We will take calcium sulfate dihydrate, it is called gypsum, and this gypsum is heated to a temperature of around 373 Kelvin. This is very, very important to remember. Gypsum is heated to 373 Kelvin, and this loses the water molecule. This gypsum loses the water molecule and it becomes CaSO4 half H2O. And plus half water molecule is there here. So remaining how much it lost? Anybody can guess? Here 2 water molecules are there, right? If it loses half molecule, then how many water molecules are there? How many water molecules remain? 1.5. Very good, Rekha. This is what the speed is. So here remaining is 1.5 molecules of water. Okay, 1.5. Very good, Sharnu. 1.5 molecule of water. So this is what we are getting the POP. This is what POP. This is called plaster of Paris. It is chemically called what? You know, it is chemically called calcium sulfate. This is the way everyone knows. This is calcium sulfate. Calcium sulfate. This half water is there now, so it is called hemicircle. Hemicircle. How will be? Hemi means half. So hemi. Hydrate means water. Very good, Chetan. Hemi means half and hydrate means water. So this is what, when you heat the gypsum to a temperature of 373 Kelvin, it loses the water, 1.5 molecules of water, and it becomes POP. This is called plaster of Paris. Because it was brought from Paris, so it is called plaster of Paris. Because it came from, POP came from plaster of Paris, from Paris. Now, yes, if you have a POP, then we can prepare gypsum. How to prepare gypsum? So this is your POP. No, we need to memorize. 370 Kelvin is there, right? So in exam will be given us, should we need to memorize any formula to find it? No, we need to memorize it. This reaction is taking place at a particular temperature for a particular time also. So that is not mentioned. So that is great that you did not need to remember. After doing a lot of experiment, we got this. Yes, recrystallization, very good. Afifa, it is chemically called calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Another name is POP, calcium sulfate hemihydrate. And gypsum is called calcium sulfate dihydrate. Di matlab 2. So now we are going from POP to gypsum. How to get gypsum from POP? So this is your POP, CaSO4 half H2O. This is POP, right? POP. So recrystallization, add it, you just put this in water. This POP take and put in water. It will take around 1.5 molecule of water and it become hard solid mass. It will become what? Hard solid mass. It will become CaSO4. If you add this half and 1.5, it will become 2. So this is what gypsum. So you have both the reaction, one from gypsum to POP and from POP to gypsum. From gypsum to POP, you need to heat. The temperature you should remember is 373 Kelvin. If you heat the gypsum to a temperature of 373 Kelvin, then you will get POP. Okay, and from POP, if you want a gypsum, then you should mix the POP with water. If you mix the POP with water, then you will get gypsum. This is what reaction. But remember, actually what will be there in this? Yeah, it is for, we will tell you about their uses also. See, actually there is no half molecule of water. Actually there is no half molecule, like if, you know, we have a CaSO4 half H2O, correct now? But actually there is no half molecule. Actually is what, you know? Actually what is there? This CaSO4 is half H2O. It exactly is what, you know, for one water molecule, there are 2 CaSO4 are there. 2 molecule of CaSO4, 2 molecule of CaSO4 is sharing 1 water molecule. So that is why we normally write CaSO4 half H2O. for one calcium sulfate half. But actually, there is no half water molecule. Actually, there is a full water molecule only, but two calcium sulfate are sharing one water molecule. So how will be half? People can think, array, half means how it will come back? How half will come? Half water molecule means what? Half hydrogen, half oxygen. How it will be possible? So exactly, there is no half water molecule. There is a full water molecule, but one water molecule is shared by two calcium sulfate. One water molecule is shared by two calcium sulfate molecules. So that is why it will get. Yeah, you can even write 2CaSO4H2O. So this is what the 2CaSO4 will come and one water molecule will come. This is also a way to write, but actual formula is this. You should remember. Okay. This is practically like this. They will be there. Yeah, okay. So you understood how to prepare the gypsum and how to prepare POP. How to prepare POP? You will take. I mean, many molecule of calcium sulfate will be there. When you will take calcium sulfate, then many molecules will be there. Many molecules will be there, but two molecules will share one water molecule. Many molecules will be there. Two molecules will share one water molecule. Like that, if you take calcium sulfate, means many calcium sulfate molecules will be there. So how to prepare this? CaSO4 2H2O, if you take gypsum and if you heat 373 Kelvin, you will get CaSO4 half H2O. This CaSO4 half H2O is what, Bhavna? Kirti? Surabhi? CaSO4 half H2O is what? It is nothing but POP. Plaster of Paris. This half means what? Hemi. Half means hemi-alpha-fluorine. Understood? Now if I want from POP, this is my POP, CaSO4 half H2O. Yeah, hemihydrate. Okay, this is POP. Now I want gypsum, Baba. I want gypsum. So what is the difference between gypsum formula and POP formula? Just you need to add only half is it, another 1.5 take and add it. They will take that much only. If you put POP in water, this POP will absorb only 1.5 molecule water and it becomes CaSO4 2H2. Crystallization. It will become solid. Mass, it will become mass, solid thick mass. Gypsum. Where this uses of POP will see. Where this uses of POP will take place. Supporting bones in right position. You know, anybody will get fractured. They will be having this POP hand, you know, totally plastered. So this is what POP only it is used. Making toys. It is POP also used in decorating, right? For decorating homes. For decoration. You can for decorating. So you know, decorating is what in your home also you have an POP. False ceiling is there or not there? Ornament or cosmetic में भी use करते POP. Always सही में. Yeah, to make surface smooth. POP. सही में always पक्का. To make surface smooth means you know na POP. If you apply on your wall, the surface will become smooth. For decorating, nothing but you know your ceiling. Like in most of the people home, the ceiling is there, and then they are made designs by using POPs. So this is for decorating, making toys, for supporting bones in the right position. These are the uses of this POP. What are the uses of POP? So what is the meaning of deliquescence? You know, that there are some substance will be there. Exactly, the some salts are there, which is they absorb the moisture. So for example, these are the salt here. They absorb the moisture from the atmosphere and themselves they become water. Themselves they become liquid. That is called deliquescent. Hygroscopic also same. They also absorb the moisture. They also absorb the moisture. They also absorb the moisture. But thing is that they will not become liquid. They will be like wet. Just they will be wet. So they absorb the moisture, but they will not become liquid. Deliquescence means they absorb the moisture and they become liquid. So we have an example of hygroscopic. Everyone has seen NaCl. Your common salt in your home, like nowadays what the temperature is going on in the Raichur, you can see that they have already absorbed the moisture. Your salt absorbs the moisture and it is not coming out from that particular container. That small holes are there now. From that salt is not coming out, which was coming fluently in the summer season. But now it is not coming out. Reason is that it has absorbed the moisture and it has become wet. So the particles have become bigger. 2233 salt particles will be stick to that. Is it clear, everyone? Hygroscopic means they will absorb the moisture and they become wet. In deliquescence, matlab what? They will absorb the moisture and they become liquid. That along with that moisture, they absorb and they become liquid itself. So this is example we will give you. Deliquescence example is NaOH. They become liquid. Okay, everyone? Understood? These are the two words which you should know: deliquescent and hygroscopic. Okay. Now tell me the question, my question. First question of a day. Name the substance which is used for softening hard water. Which substance is used for softening hard water? Name a substance which is used for softening hard water. Very good. Hey Prasanna, wrong. Charnu, Farad, Chetan, right. Washing. So which substance is used to? Very good. Renuka, Vaibhav, BS, Samprita. That substance is used to softening the hard water. You will write down this. Washing soda. Okay, sodium carbonate, remember. Sodium carbonate. This was the first. Second question. What is the common name of this compound? Common name of this compound. Common name of this compound. Kiran, Palaki, Sai, Kiran, reply. Vignesh, Divyarani fast. Common name of this compound. Oh, Rekha PV. Where is it? Common name of this compound. Second question. Bleaching powder. Okay. Yeah. Chemically, what it is called, Vaibhav? Chemically called. It is bleaching powder, obviously, no doubt. Chemically, what it is called? Very good, Manoj. Very good. It is called what? Calcium oxychloride. Right. Calcium chloride na Suman. Calcium oxy. Your oxygen is there na Suman. Calcium oxychloride. Very good, Vishwanath. Afifa, right. What will happen if very good, Rekha. What will happen if a solution of NaHCO3 is heated? What will happen if a solution of NaHCO3 is heated? Very good, Chetan, very fast. But for recall, our NaHCO3 is heated. So first of all, carbon dioxide gas is liberated. Okay. Now reaction is NaHCO3. If it is heated, then you will get this. Na2CO3 plus CO2 plus H2O. Na2CO3 plus CO2 plus H2O. Na2CO3 plus CO2 plus H2O. Balancing we can do here. Na2 is there, so 2 give here. Rest automatically looks balanced. Next, rest all. Yeah, Nikhil Patil, sodium carbonate, water, and yeah. But actually, you better to write in the form of formula. Okay, but it is correct. Let's go for next question. Okay, next one. What happens when Na2CO3 reacts with HCl? Let's see who will say this. Come on, very good always, but still something missing, I think, huh? Carbon dioxide separated, but full reaction, tell me. Suman, but what you did know, HCl is a Suman, HCl. Very good, Manoj. Good speed, man. Very good speed. Vaibhav, right? Hydrogen gas liberated, Vaibhav. Very good, Rekha. Right, absolutely right. Very good, always. Nikhil. Right answer. Very good, Nikhil, always. Divyarani, right. Vaibhav, right. Haripriya, very good. Yeah, very good. You are doing good job. Very good. So what is the reaction? Let me write what happened when Na2CO3 reacts with HCl. Very good. Miss Kiran, Mr. Kiran, let's see. I think you have a mistake. No. This is Puti, no. Na2CO3 plus HCl. This is HCl. So you know that whenever carbonate or bicarbonate, whenever they react with acid or whenever they heated, they liberate carbon dioxide. You will get salt, you will get CO2 and you will get H2O. This is the fixed thing. This is what fix. So Na2 is A, so write here 2. Here 2Cl will become, so write here 2. Rest all will get automatically balanced. You did not need to worry about that. Good. Very, very good. So tell me, next question. Sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate. It is a what kind of salt? Acidic, basic, neutral. Sodium sulfate is a what kind of salt? Mr. Kiran Patil, Kiran Palki, right answer, it was H2. Vaibhav, correct. Chetan, Prasanna, correct. Bharat, correct. Divyarani, correct. Krishna, wrong. You have confusion still. Shujan, right. Vishwanath, wrong. Sridhar, wrong. Bhavna, wrong. Manoj, right. Suman, wrong. Varsha, right. Sai Kiran, wrong. Vignesh, wrong. Sharnu, wrong. Wrong, Rekha. You went wrong. Can't believe, Rekha. Abdul Rahman, wrong. Palaki, the question is sodium sulfate is a what kind of salt? Sodium sulfate is a what kind of salt? Nikhil, right? Arpa, wrong. Krishna, wrong. Very good, Nikhil. Arpita, right. Manoj, right. Rekha P changed, but again wrong. Okay, now second time you all are replying, so I can't consider those answers. Actually, the formula is this: Na2SO4, right? Na2SO4. How this Na2SO4? See, Baba, you know that sulfuric acid is there because of H2SO4 only. Sulfuric acid is a strong acid, and this sodium is there because of sodium hydroxide. It is a strong base. So you know whenever strong base plus strong acid react, it will give neutral. How you will get confusion? You should not, you should be very much master in this. By seeing only you should understand sodium came, potassium came, over strong base, sulfate came, chlorine came, nitrate came, strong acid. If it is a sulfate, if it is chlorine, if it is nitrate, strong acid. If it is sodium, if it is potassium, then strong base. Rest all magnesium, zinc, copper, aluminium, weak. Rest all weak, copper weak, aluminium weak, zinc weak, magnesium weak take. Only sodium and potassium take strong. Another question we will ask and we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. Calcium also, very good. Okay, next we will see what your answer will be. What kind of salt ammonium chloride is? Chetan, right. First Chetan, Vaibhav second. Kya baat hai Chetan? Prasanna third, same, Vaibhav last time was first, this time Chetan first. Second, third is Prasanna, same. Acidic came, Sharnu, very good. I said the answer, my mistake. Sharnu, Samprita, right answer. Next question, it was an acidic salt. Acidic salt, because it was HCl. Next question I have, which one, let me see. Why does rainwater conduct electricity but not distilled water? Why does rainwater conduct electricity but not distilled water? Give reason. Chetan, okay, right, Chetan. Very good. First Chetan. Sharnu, no. Big Manoj, right answer, but still I want Vaibhav. I know, I will not accept Vaibhav. Always, no, always, still you have to write. Okay, Prasanna, I can take your answer. Very good, Suman, I will take your answer. Krishna H, I will take your answer. Very good, Arpita, I can take your answer. But Nikhil, you cannot write but just by dissolving gases. You have to say still more about that. Not like that, Manoj. No, you can't. You will not get. Vinay Kumar, no. Major reason for conduction of electricity is what? What is the reason that electricity is conducted? What is the reason that electricity is conducted? Right, Rekha P, I will take the answer. Always I can take this answer, but still you can write better. Arpa, what is the answer? Water wrote, salt wrote. Vaibhav, you have to write about second word, what you gave in the answer. Second word is right. Rain, sab pani mein pani rehta ba, Vishwanath. Others, right answer. Nikhil, this is the answer I want. This is what the answer. Okay, Divya Rani, I should read, but it went up actually. Shujanari, this is the answer. Afifa, right answer. Haripriya, right answer. Very good. So Haripriya gave the answer, but late we will take. So this is rainwater. Why rainwater? It is not about anything pH. There is nothing. Okay, sulfur and iron conductivity because this water does not contain minerals. No, we will not take this kind of answer. Divyarani, everything is correct, but major word did not come. The one which is required to conduct the electricity, that word only did not come in that. So rainwater, about pH you should not write. Major thing about conduction of electricity, there is only one thing which is responsible for conduction of electricity is ions. So if you do not mention anything about ions, you will not get any mark also, remember. So whatever write, rainwater contains the ions. Rainwater contains ion, but distilled water does not contain the ion. They do not contain ion, so it does not conduct electricity. Rest all whatever you write, about acid you write, about anything you write, but major thing you should write that because they contains ions. Because of the ions, rainwater contains the ion, so they conduct the electricity. That is the major word. Okay, always any doubt? Okay, wait, Nikhil. Let me take out the question. Okay, last listen now, next one. Okay, next one listen, very carefully listen. If I take a H2SO4 acid, it is an acid, and if I take, and this is also called acid only, acetic acid and sulfuric acid, if I take in one container like that, and if I put in rod electrodes, if I put, and if I connect to the if I connecting to the battery, and if I connecting to the bulb and all, so if I take HCl, bulb will glow. If I take this acid, also acetic acid, the bulb will glow. But they say that the bulb will glow very low. I mean, the brightness will be too low. What is the reason? Can you tell me? What is the reason the bulb will glow but too low? But in this case, if I take this acid, the bulb will glow. Chetan says right answer. Chetan, right answer always. Right answer, Rekha, Varsha, very good. Arpita, Vaibhav, very good Vaibhav. Okay. Prasanna, right answer. Very good, Sharnu. Chalo, theek hai. You are good in that. Good. Very good, very good, Sharnu. So, yeah, many of the students answered. Are very good. Adarsh, very good. So, yeah, many are telling that it is a weak acid, but better you even little bit explain that this contains the more ions and this contains the less ions. So, the conduction of current will be more in this. Conduction of current will be less in this. So the bulb will glow brightly in this case, and the bulb may not glow or will glow very feebly, very less. Okay, very feebly with very less brightness, you can say, or may not glow also. Okay, because the ions are very less because of weak acid in nature. Now tell me, what is the blue color crystals of copper sulfate? Blue color crystals of copper sulfate. What is the water of crystallization in this? Water of crystallization. What are the water of crystallization in this? Chetan, again, first person to answer. Chetan is first, he continuously is giving first. Varsha, no, forget, see, just now only forget. Krishna, question is what? Listen, Divirani, right, Manoj, no. What is the water of crystallization in blue color copper sulfate? Prasanna, wrong. Manoj, wrong. Divirani, right. Shujan, right. Sharnu, wrong. Manoj, wrong. Basha, right. Sharnu, no, no, Sharnu, no. Color nahi pucha, Abdul. No, Vaibhav, wrong. Copper sulfate. Iram, right answer. Very good, Iram. After a long time, right answer. Rekha. Prasanna, now right. Farat, right. This first attempt only should be correct. Vaibhav, right answer now. Haripriya, right. Nikhil, what is the water of crystallization in blue color crystal of copper sulfate? Shanu, right now. What is the water of crystallization in blue color copper sulfate? Arfat Hussaini, right answer. I don't know here copper sulfate. Here see copper sulfate. Color I did not ask Afifa. I am asking water of crystallization. Water of crystallization. How many water molecules are there? That is the meaning. Water of crystallization is 5. What the answer? 5. Because CuSO4 5H2. So water of crystallization is 5. In case of washing soda, Na2CO3 10H2O, this is 10. Okay, in case of washing soda, it is what, Shrita? Are you there, Jyoti? It is 10. Prasanna, you should not get confusion. In first attempt, you should get correct. Then only you are perfect. Okay, one more thing. Whether this metal, zinc and magnesium, whether they displace hydrogen or no from acid, whether they displace hydrogen from acids, Vaibhav and Chetan right, Nikhil right, but Krishna wrong. Prasanna right, Nikhil right, Chetan right, Prasanna, Vaibhav right. Fast! Should not waste your time in that. Bhavna says right, Rekha says right, okay, Sai right, Haripriya right. This is slow, see. P. Manikanta, yes or no? Abdul Rahman says this. Remember, zinc react with hydrochloric acid will give ZnCl2 plus H2. So yes, they liberate hydrogen gas. Copper will not liberate. Copper, silver, gold, they will not liberate hydrogen gas. Copper, especially copper, remember. The rest all is easy to remember. Copper people will get confusion. One more, next question. Okay, next question, remember. Next question. Tamarind is there. Tamarind contain tartaric acid. Tartaric acid. Okay. Remember the tomato contain one of the acid called oxalic acid. Remember. These are the natural acid. Tomato contain oxalic acid. Can you tell me the honeybee contain which acid? Honeybee and nettle leaves. Both same. Very good. Very good. You can say formic acid or you can say methanoic acid. Methanoic acid. Can anybody say curd contain which acid? Curd. Lactic. Very good. Citric na baba, lactic acid. Can anybody say what I just wanted to say? Orange lemon contain which acid? Very good. This is citric acid. Very good. Chalo. Now. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. So, next question and final question, we will end our class. I brought the new metal container to my home. After some time, I did not use this. I did not use this metal container. But when I taken out after some time, this metal container did not have that shine. Did not have that shining. It was not shining. And I wanted that this is I'm using for the first time. So it should be shining. I just want that. So what I will do to make it shine? I will just wash it. Okay, I will wash it by using water. But by using water, this will not regain its that shine. So I will react with what? I will use